Big up to everyone. This is the preview. This is the one probably everyone's been waiting for, especially the form that Arsenal's win. That Arsenal are in. Yeah, this is the one. But again, the results today make it a little bit easy for them. I think Man City drew against Brighton, which is crazy. But we move. Our concern is tomorrow, Liverpool taking on Arsenal, the Gooners. So I'm going to bring in my co-Qs, my partner in crime. He's co-owner of Keep It Sports. This is Mr. Toto Anna. Big up to Toto Hammer. How's it going, bro? You are muted, but how's it going, bro?
Yeah, big up, man. Yeah, you know, it's been an up and down day for me. But yeah, you know, this cold weather just don't go away, does it? And it's just
how's
miserable,
it going,
man.
bro? How's it going?
It's just miserable.
I'm good, man. I'm happy. I am.
But look, so far so good, man. So far so good.
Yeah, he's man. Anyway,
nothing really much to do, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Big up to everybody in the chat room. We got 11 people watching us. Big up to everybody. I hope you are happy wherever you are. We are going to talk about Arsenal. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about some other news as well. That's just popping up. We're going to get into that later. But before we start, remember, guys, hit that like button. People on YouTube, people on TikTok, people on Twitch, everybody, we are everywhere. So before we start, we're going to do our normal intro, and we'll be back shortly after the intro. Stay with us, guys. Back in a minute after the intro. yeah, that's the intro, guys. Big up to everyone. I hope everything's all right. There was a bit of a delay with the stream, Toto, and I hope it's all good now.
Yeah, everything's all good.
Did you watch Slot's press conference? I didn't.
To be fair to you, all I heard about in the press conference is that Ekatike is out.
He's officially out then, yeah?
Yeah, he's out. So bad stuff to hear. And point on Ekatike, there's actually rumors going around that he was trying to force Ekatike back in the team to save his job. And I was like, it's just using rumors. I don't think he'll force an unfit Ekatike to the team, because that'd just be bad for the player, and you can't just force a player to play, you know. But again, that's just news and rumors. What was going on? That Slot was willing to play an unfit Ekatike. But again, that just shows with a lack of depth we've got. We've got no proper strikers now. Ekatike is out. It was just bound to happen. Of course, we don't want players to get injuries, but again, players get injured. It is what it is. That's football for you. That's why you have backups. And Isak was tragically injured by Van der Ven, and now Ekatike is injured with a hamstring. And Liverpool as a whole have been struggling with hamstring injuries. Don't know what it is, training, whatever. Maybe something in the weight room. I don't know. Are they stretching properly? Hopefully they are. But again, they're just bizarre takes. But most of our Liverpool players have been struggling with hamstring injuries, and that's all I've heard from the press conference is injury clash. Of course, Arsenal's missing two of the key players, which I will say in a minute. But Arsenal's also missing two players as well. But yeah, that's all I've heard so far in terms of the preview. But the Arsenal players that are out, I'm just getting them now.
Anyway, I want to before we get into this, I don't want to really. Before we start talking about all this Arsenal stuff, I want to speak about Kevin Keegan. Our thoughts and prayers are with Kevin Keegan and his family. He got into surgery. He got diagnosed with cancer, and he's a Liverpool legend. And hopefully, everything goes all right for him and his family. I just want to shout out to Kevin Keegan, icon for Liverpool. Legend, he'll always be a Reds. It don't matter where he went after, he'll always be a Reds. He's where he made his mark at Liverpool. So I want to shout out to Kevin Keegan and to his family, and my thoughts and prayers go towards him and his family. Go on, Toto.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. It's a shame what's happening. You know, like hopefully it gets better. Cancer's a serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing, and it's hard to beat at times. Yeah. Hopefully he gets through it, man. You know, the Liverpool legend.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll get through it. Come on, he'll get it. Yeah. He'll be all right, man. He's strong. He's a Red.
But look, regarding Arsenal's injuries, two of the players are out. Calafiori and Mosquera. So Mosquera is not even a really, really big key player. The only key player that's out for Arsenal is Calafiori. But again, they've got, Arsenal's got options. They've got depth there in defence. So it's not really going to affect them that much. We're going to be in for a tough game. We're going to be into for a tough game in the Emirates as well. We're going to be in for a tough game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we can bounce back. Hopefully we can get a result. Knowing Liverpool, knowing our luck, we might even get a result and then flop it next game. That's the kind of team we are this season. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day against Arsenal, in my opinion. Just keep it real.
Let's just talk about something positive, right? I know. We're gonna talk about that after. Let's get on to Liverpool Team of the Year. Alisson, he got voted for Team of the Year by EA Sports for you people that like FIFA and like the FIFA thing. Yeah, likes playing football games on the PlayStation, which I'm one of them. I do like playing a bit of FIFA now and again, not as much as I used to, but I still like playing FIFA.
Yeah.
But congrats to Ali. It goes so Ali, Mo, and Virgil have all been nominated for Team of the Year. So If you do play FIFA, you know what I'm talking about. They've been nominated. That doesn't mean all three of them are going to be in the team, but they have been nominated. So Allison, congratulations to Allison as well. Also, something from Tommy Hilfiger. Fashion meets football on the world biggest stage. Tommy Hilfiger and Liverpool Football Club coming soon. That's a new sponsor of Liverpool, Tommy Hilfiger, and they're doing something now. And I'm actually seeing the scale, what it's going to look like, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's going to be like a Tommy Hilfiger theme, so that's coming soon to Anfield as well. Also with Hugo Ekitike, however you want to pronounce it. He says our stunt chart player of the month. So he gets player of the month for Liverpool, Hugo Ekitike. So that's good news for him as well. So yeah, everything's going good for Liverpool at the moment. I know it's going to be a tough game tomorrow. But also, he's saying in there about Cody Gakpo. He said he said he hopefully can start tomorrow. He should be able to start tomorrow.
Yeah, it might. Most likely will start.
Yeah, so honestly, I'm actually watching a bit of the press conference now. Yeah, we'll see what happens with Hugo Ekitike. We don't know if he's going to start tomorrow. I'm not going to believe in all that crap that he's forcing Hugo Ekitike to come back.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Utter nonsense. That's just all the people that just hate Slap. Just come out and say that you hate Slap, man.
Yeah,
Stop making up crap. You know what I mean? Just be mature about it, bro. Just if you don't like the guy, just come and say that you hate him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stop making up crap that he's forcing Hugo Ekitike. He's not forcing anyone.
You can't force anyone.
Hugo Ekitike has to have a fitness raid. He has to have a fitness test. Yeah. He has to be analyzed by professional doctors, and he has to be cleared by the doctors. And if he's not cleared by the medical team, he's not playing football. Don't matter what Arnie Slot says. So it's utter nonsense. People just chatting rubbish.
Then people
on a
just
daily
tend to
basis.
force a narrative. People just tend to force a narrative about all that. But why would he force a player? But look, regarding Liverpool, we've been active in somewhat active in the transfer window. You know.
Yeah. Well, you want to talk about my man, yeah?
Yeah, we've recently signed a new defender. Of course, our first signing was in the summer. We signed a 17-year-old, an 18-year-old defender from Austria. I forgot what he's called now, but he was the ball playing centre back.
Yeah.
That it was a huge prospect. He's coming in the summer. Now we've actually signed a centre back now, and as we all know, we need centre backs. So it's not a guarantee you will get the top centre backs, but you more likely might see prospects come into the team. Like at the moment,
for the future, innit?
Yeah. So at the moment, we've got Gomez and this guy, Noah Adekoya.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call him Noah.
Yeah.
So Noah from Burnley, 18-year-old Senegalese centre back. I probably watched that as well.
Yeah,
he's been a part of Burnley's youth system since the under 12 level, progressing through the ranks to earn a professional deal. Of course, this is which is Hugh says and all that. Answer's always the same. We don't talk about players that are not ours. I'm really happy with the squad we have. All the decisions made last summer and the summer before are completely aligned with me. Which in the ownership. This season shows how talented the group is, and if everyone is available, how good the team could be. Whatever. It's a load of blah blah. But look, regarding this centre back, I'm glad that Liverpool are targeting more centre backs because at the moment we're very lacking in that department. We've got Leone injured, Gomez is injury prone. So I haven't really got a stable back line in terms of centre backs. Like you need at least 5 or 6 centre backs to have a steady ship. Good centre backs on the bench for it. And now we've signed 2 centre backs, one for the summer. Now we're in talks for this one, for this summer. But yeah, so far I'm happy that we're targeting centre backs and we're getting our priorities straight because Van Dijk and Kanate can't play every game.
No,
you know what Kanate is like.
Van Dijk can't either.
Yeah, because Van Dijk getting older with fitness. His fitness might lower and then he can't play week in, week out like he did before. It's just the way it is with age. And of course, you got Kanate as well. And you know how Kanate is with injuries sometimes, you know? And well, I don't want Ibu to get injured, but again, you know what Ibu's like with injuries as well. If he plays too much, his fitness drains, and then he starts picking up the little injuries, out for the game here and there, and then with Gomez he can play 90 minutes and get injured. So we're very, very not secured in terms of centre backs at all. But I'm glad Liverpool are looking at some.
Yeah, big up to Plasma FC. First time in the chat room, I can see. Yeah, first time in the chat room. And she says, mate, can you do... it says, mate, can you lot do us a favour and give us just this one win, please? Are you a Man City fan or an Aston Villa fan? Plasma FC. Are you a Man City fan or Aston Villa? Because I think Villa drew today as well, so they're kind of handing Arsenal the league at the moment. Man City drew and Aston Villa drew as well.
Yeah, but you know what Arsenal's like, innit?
I know that, but what I'm saying is, even if Arsenal draw and battle it, if the other teams behind them are winning, drawing, you just handed them the league, innit?
True. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You handed it them. There's no fight. At least you need to put the frighteners on a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about this now. Let's talk about something what just popped up on my timeline. Milner, James Milner, Liverpool legend. People could call him a Man City legend. Some people could call him an Aston Villa legend. For me, he's a Liverpool legend because I'm slightly biased because being a Liverpool fan. He's only 4 games away now from becoming Premier League's all-time appearance. Big up to James Milner, man. I think I don't know who the record is held by. I think was it Barry? Gareth Barry, maybe? One of them used to play for Aston Villa. I'm sure he might have the record. But anyway, he's about to break that record. He's 4 games away from becoming Premier League's all-time appearance. Congratulations to James Milner, man. What an achievement by James Milner, Toto.
Yeah. He's a legend, man. He's a legend. He's a legend, man. At the end of the day, he's very, very well respected. In terms of the Premier League as well, very, very respected footballer. He's played a lot of games for numerous clubs. Of course, he played for City as well before he came to Liverpool. But he did play more games to Liverpool, didn't he? And he's a Liverpool legend at the end of the day. Done so much for us and good captain, very, very good leader. And he's just a respected footballer, Milner. There's nothing really much you can hate about him. He's a well respected footballer. But yeah, big up to Milner, man. Big up to Milner. Credit to him still playing as well at his age. Still playing. Helping out. I can see Milner on the coach of the future, you know. I can see him as a coach in the future. Definitely when he retires and maybe become a coach or maybe, you know, a training coach. I can see Milner doing that, you know. But look, he's well respected with Milner and big up to him. Yeah, big up to him. So we're going to get that play line up ready, Toto. We're going to get that up and running. And we're going to pick the team. Guys, people in the chat room, please get involved. We like, they're back in football now. The Barcelona women. Yeah.
They're back in football now. I'm in training. We're going to see the young kids, you know, in hospital. I like seeing stuff like that. So let's put us on this side.
I like the way Liverpool moving, man, with these signings and hopefully.
About the new centre back we signed. Yeah. The 19-year-old. Have we talked about him yet?
Yeah, Adekoya.
Adekoya.
He's officially signed now.
I know. I got the finger in front of me.
Yeah.
He signed. He's at the Axis Centre. Liverpool signed Noah Adekoya, 19-year-old centre back, joins Liverpool, and he's probably going to be for the future as well. We've got Noah O'Neill, but he's injured, so we're looking for the future for centre backs, which is a good thing.
Without the injuries, we've got Leone, Gomez, him, Van Dijk, Ibu, but realistically, we've only got Gomez, Leone, and him. We've only got 3 centre backs as a backup. We still need more.
Yeah,
we still need more, definitely. Because don't want to rely on people in the academy, you know. And I don't think Slot will do that because Slot is not really an academy-based manager. No. You know, if he was an academy-based manager, he would have played Rio a lot more, and that's why I wanted to let him go on loan. Of course, there were rumours that he wanted to let him go on loan and all that, but Hughes overruled it. But again, we talked about that yesterday, innit?
Yeah.
Let's get into lineup, man.
So guys, remember, and girls, get involved We're picking the team. I know it's going up and down the viewership, going up and down. It is what it is. But get involved. Probably someone's gone on. No. So people get involved. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, bro? You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
No. Don't say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, know what they're doing, don't they? Anyway, I'll put a poll up. Yeah, in the chat room. Very simple poll. My polls are very simple, not complicated. Do Liverpool beat Arsenal? Yes or no? Did we beat Arsenal? So I could make it even better as well. I could put it I could say, what is the result for tomorrow? I'm going to put win, loss. What's the result for tomorrow's game against Arsenal? A win for Liverpool, a draw, or a loss for Liverpool? Okay? Very simple. So Toto, start the... Go and start it, man.
Yeah. Who? Allison in goals. I take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Allison in net. Left back.
Yeah.
I'm going with Kirkers. Oh, yeah, Kirkers. Two centre backs, pretty obvious, really. We're going to go for.
No, guys, we've got people in here. Yeah, 8 people in here. Smack the like button, yeah. Are you going for Kirkers for tomorrow's game? I'll think about Robbo, you know. I'll think about Robbo for the experience, but you can go with Kirkers. I'm not really going to mind about that.
Yeah.
Centre backs is self-explanatory. Very standard, really. It's going to be Virgil and Kanate. Yeah. Right back, Conor Bradley.
Bradley. Yeah, Bradley's available, isn't he? Bradley's available.
Yeah.
Not Barcola. I wish, but we haven't got him yet. So, yeah, but Conor Bradley. For some reason, he's not popping up. There you go. 2 CDMs. For me, I would go for Subbo and Gravenberch. I don't know about you, but I'll go for Subbo and Gravenberch.
Subbo and Gravenberch. Yeah, in the double pivot. I put in there the results for tomorrow's game against Arsenal. Win for Liverpool, a draw, or Arsenal win. I'm putting that in there. That's up there. Get involved in that. We've got 8 people, 9 people watching us. Get involved in that. And remember, guys, smack that like button, and that will help us out.
Look. That's my lineup. But what I think Stuck will go for is Grav, McAllister. No, Gravenberch and Jones. I think you're going. Nah, actually, Curtis Jones. I think you're going with Curtis Jones. That's what I'll go for. So I have Curtis Jones there. I have Curtis Jones there in the right CDM. And then he'll probably play. He won't play Chiesa. We just know he's not going to play Chiesa. So I reckon he should go with Verts in the 10. Subbo on the right.
Yeah.
Engama on the left. And Gakpo centre forward, because we all know Gakpo's going to start centre forward. If not Engamoa, Chiesa. But again, will he even start Chiesa or Engamoa? Will he just go for Verts on the left? Have Subbo on the right.
I would have
and Mappa in the middle, because I think
this is why I play tomorrow. This is why I play it tomorrow. I don't like Verts on the left. I just don't like it. This is why I play it tomorrow. If Ekitike can play, if Ekitike gets in the team tomorrow,
you can't get it to him.
So he's not playing again. So it's confirmed he's not playing at all. No,
he's not playing.
Okay. Well, we've got it's not 11 likes we're talking about. I would have Verts in the middle. I'll put Verts in the 10.
Yeah.
Ungamoa on the left. They have to give him a game.
Will he? No.
Has to give him a game.
Squad's line, right? Isn't it?
And no, I'm not starting. I'm not starting Gavin Birch. No, I think I'm gonna leave Curtis Jones out for this one, and I'm gonna put Sabo there.
Have Chiesa on the right.
If not Chiesa, yeah.
You probably won't go Chiesa.
Nah, but he could though. He's running out of players. You know, he ain't got much options left. I'm on about what we would do, innit?
Yeah.
What we would do. And as a striker, Gakpo. That's the team I would play. I'm gonna give Chiesa a go.
A lot of width there.
You have to give Chiesa, and there's a lot of pace on them wings as well. Chiesa's still got the speed. People say he's lost a bit of speed. Nah, he's still fast. So Ngamoa, he's gonna cause their fullbacks problems if Ngamoa comes in and starts. He needs to start this game on Ngamoa. Just give him a go. Give him a go. You know, you have to give him a go. Verts in the 10. That's where I want to see him. Gakpo, got no choice. He has to start as a striker. Double pivot, Sabo, Gavin Birch. So you got your creativity. You got Sabo, what can break up play in the midfield. Left back, Kirkes. Yeah, I would have probably went with Robbo. Start with Robbo, see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, you put on Kirkes, but you can start with Kirkes if you want. And if it doesn't work out with Kirkes, you can put Robbo there. 2 centre-backs, self-explanatory. Right back, Bradley. Nah, I'm putting Frimpong in right wing instead of Chiesa, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Frimpong. Fuck yeah, Frimpong.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's hard for Chiesa to get in the team. Spelled it wrong again. But it's going to be hard for Chiesa to get in the team, but I still think Chiesa, if he's not Rio, Chiesa on the left.
There is one way Chiesa can get into what you just said then.
On the left?
No. You could put Gakpo on the left and put Chiesa as the 9.
Look, it might. Yeah, I agree with that. But let's face it, he's going to go with Maka in the 10, Gavin Jones' pivots, Verts on the left.
I don't think he will. I think he's going to change it.
He needs to change it.
I think he's going to put Verts in the 10. We need Verts in the 10 in this game. I think.
Not as a winger. He's not a winger.
Nah, unless look, we're gonna have Declan Rice is gonna be on him, innit? So Declan Rice versus Florian Wirtz, you know, could be that.
Yeah.
So you might put him on the left, but for me, I like that lineup. But another alternative lineup. Yeah, big up to you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Big up to you, bro.
Big up.
For me, the alternative team is Gakpo on the left. Try that. Probably Gakpo on the left. Download this one now, and then we'll go for the other one. So this is our first team. Download this.
Once you download it, you can't edit it again, I think.
No, we don't. We do alternative team. Just download it, and then we'll do alternative, which is similar. All the back fours are the same. The two double pivots are the same. We'll do the alternative team. I'll take off the screen so you can sort it.
Slots team, what it might go for.
Now, our team, our second team.
Oh, yeah, you can still edit it.
All right, so there you go. So, for me, that team is our team, but there's another team that we could go for. You take out Rio Ngamoa. Just take him out.
Yeah.
Put Gakpo there. Put Gakpo. And you put Chiesa and a striker. Put Chiesa there. That's an alternative team. Chiesa. So if they're worried about that he can't, if they're worried about that he ain't got the speed, which I think he has, put him in the striker then. Less running in it.
Yeah.
Put him central. Put the game Verts behind him for the creativity. But this is what I think he's gonna go with, right? I think he's gonna put Verts on the left, which he's gonna annoy me, innit? He's gonna annoy me. I don't want to see him on the left. But that's the alternative team. You get me? So basically all we've did is swap Gakpo and Chiesa around. All we've done is took out Ngamoa, put Gakpo there instead and move Chiesa in the striker. So that's two ways you can go. Either way, it's gonna be a tough game, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
It's gonna be a tough game. It will be a tough game.
I seriously, are we gonna get a result? I don't like being negative. You know, I don't like being negative.
Yeah, but you got to be realistic.
Yeah, you gotta be realistic as well. You can't just be over positive. That's just fake.
I'm gonna say what I said from the beginning. I think it's gonna be a draw. I said the other day. I think it's gonna be a draw. 2-2.
I think we're losing, man.
Fair enough.
I think we're losing about 4-1. I think it's gonna be a bad loss, and that will cost Lat's job.
You think?
I think if he gets a bad result against Arsenal, I reckon he gets sacked before the Barnsley game. That's me, because look, we've got Barnsley after Arsenal, the FA Cup game. To us now, the FA Cup is a big trophy, and it always has been a big trophy. But now it's even bigger because it's not to get hammered by PSV in the Champions League. That's the reality check to say we might not get too far. But maybe when it comes to the knockout stage, it's different, innit? Maybe when it comes to the knockout stage, it's different, right? Maybe we won't get that automatic qualification. Something like PSG. PSG never had the best of teams in the group stages. We finished top of the group. Who did they get knocked out by? PSG. They didn't even finish in the top 8.
No. They switched on as soon as they played us. As soon as they played us, that's when they switched on.
And they had to go through playoffs to get to the knockouts. They didn't go through the qualification crap. So Champions League is not over yet. FA Cup, I think, is a must win. It's a must win the FA Cup. And we need to get through that Barnsley game, because hopefully we can get through the Barnsley game. Because if we can't even get through Barnsley, because Barnsley will be up for it. When's the last time they've been Anfield? Unless
Alexander Duras, is he in our WhatsApp group?
I don't know.
That's that thing in our WhatsApp group. I thought he was. Alexander Duras says that. I don't think he's gonna get sacked if we lose against Arsenal. Because all those say is Arsenal was the better team anyway. I think there's more chance of him getting sacked.
Yeah, but
I think there's more chance of him getting sacked if we get beat in the FA Cup. Then
hopefully, I don't think we're getting beat. I don't want to.
But if we got beat by Barnsley, I think that's more of a threat of his job. You know what I'm saying?
On the spot if we lose against
getting beat by getting beat by Arsenal in the form Arsenal's in and where they are in the table. Do you believe that's a sackable offence? Do you think they'll sack him after that?
I would take a draw there. I wouldn't be happy with a draw.
No way.
Maybe the board
win every single game.
Maybe the board would be happy for a draw. You know, but I mean, if we get beat bad though, I mean, like embarrassed, like
that might be different.
Like if we get embarrassed, then I think he's sacked before Barnsley, and then we either get Gerrard in or someone like that before Barnsley, and get that game just to rally the troops together and just get everything stable. Because I think we might be going for our main squad against Barnsley in the FA Cup, but don't be surprised if we bring out the kids as well. So that game where you're going to see Ngamoa play, Chiesa play, you're going to see some youngsters play. Of course, we just signed that 19-year-old centre-back. You might see him playing Barnsley. We don't know. But regarding this game, if we get beat bad, then his job is deeply at threat. And don't be surprised if you see a sack in the next day. I'll go with what the club wants. And so far, what the club wants, they want to keep Slot. So far, if you want about pure fact and what the club has said, they are keeping with Slot, right? But if we get beat bad, I can see that changing from the club. I can see that changing. But yeah, so far, I'm with the club at the moment because I'm always club first. Wherever the club goes, I go. And the club decides to go with the Slot out thing, then maybe his job is at risk.
Yeah.
For sure.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. There's only one way, not long now. Less than 24 hours for the results. Remember, guys, when the game finishes tomorrow, we will be live on X. We will be doing a what do you call them again on X? We'll be doing a space on X. We'll be going live on X directly after the game. You'll get your usual pre-record from Toto Hammer. He'll be putting that up on the channel straight away, live reaction. But after that, we'll be going on X for the space. So if you want to get involved in the X, Toto will put his X in the chat room. That'll be the link to go subscribe to Toto Hammer on X. And then if you do that, we'll get you in a WhatsApp group and we will go live on X tomorrow. So remember, guys, Toto's going to put his link in the chat room. Hit the link, follow him on X, and tomorrow, directly after the game, we will go live on a live space. That will be tomorrow, a live space straight after the game. So we can discuss it, we can debate it, we can do, as long as it's respectful, it's all good. But I like the live reaction. I want to do it on X, on space. I like the live reaction because you just get so many different opinions, and 24 hours later when we do the proper review, it changes, doesn't it? It changes. That's what I like about it. So yeah, man, it's gonna be all good. Big up to Jordan as well.
Big up
to you, bro. I hope you're good and your family. I hope everything's all right in Jamaica as well after what happened a few months ago. Big up to you, Jordan. Love your new logo as well, by the way. Big up. So man, yeah, man, that's it. That's the end of that preview. Let me just end this screen. So Toto, what's the results for tomorrow?
I think we're losing 4-1. That's me. I seriously don't know how we're going to get through this game regarding our form and not having our right lineup yet. The tactics. Is that going to work with an informed Arsenal? Of course, us and Arsenal always have good games. So you might, if we see 3 points, don't be surprised to see 3 points, because that's the kind of thing, that's a Liverpool thing we kind of do. We can be in bad, I wouldn't say like we're in terrible form, we're in decent form, but these draws are just not good enough. They're draws that should be winning. Like drawing against Leeds at home, drawing against Fulham, 2 teams who should be beating. We should have beat Fulham, but again, we battled it. We lost our battle. And we didn't get 3 points out of that. So there's a lot of 3 points we lost out on. We really need to get. Hopefully we can win, but don't be surprised if we lose, because.
So what's the result against? Sorry, I didn't catch it. What are you going for?
4-1. 4-1.
I think it's going to be 2-2. I think we're going to get a draw at the Emirates. I really do. I'm not just saying it just to say it. I really do think we're going to get a draw. I've been consistent for the past couple of days. When the leading up to this game, but I think we're going to get a draw. I think we're going to get a draw out of it. And because Liverpool our players that we've got left, we've got the world-class players anyway. We've got Virgil van Dijk, we've got Alisson. I know McAllister is not world-class, and I know that Szoboszlai is not world-class. But there are big players in it. And when we play the big teams, their mans tend to step up in it. I know we didn't step up against Man City. We got humiliated by Man City, in my opinion. We got decimated by Man City. But that's when we was open to counter-attacks, innit? But my Arsenal, say about tomorrow, I think Arsenal will push us all the way. They will be relentless against us. They know that we're weak. They will know we're on the back foot. We're going into their yard. They're going to have the crowd behind them. They're going to be booing us. They're going to be whatever, how the mans are. So we're going into the Lions Den. But you remember the last time we went into the Lions Den and that was against Newcastle. We got the result. Remember that?
Yeah.
Went into the Lions Den just after we got Isaac. Everyone was saying we was going to lose against Newcastle. That we're gonna bend to the pressure. And what happened? We stepped up, because that's what Liverpool does. Remember how good Gravenberch was in that game?
Yeah.
Remember how good he was? He stepped up in that game. That was probably one of his best games this season for Liverpool. Our players tend to step up in big games. and it's there. The history's there, not just this season. Going back 10 years ago, 20 years ago, we tend to step up in the big games. So I'm gonna go with a 2-2, and if it's not a 2-2, I think we might nick it. But I'm just gonna go with a 2-2. I think we're gonna go with a 2-2. They're not beating us, and I don't think we're gonna beat them. So I think it's gonna be a draw. And if we leave there tomorrow with a draw, I'll be disappointed. I know we're not in the best. Time at the moment at the club. I know the club's not in a good position at the moment. But at the end of the day, yeah, we're Liverpool Football Club, and every single game I play, I want to win. And I'm playing Arsenal. I want to beat them. I don't care what state we're in. I want to beat them. And if we draw against them, I won't be happy with the draw. But I'm just saying, I think it's going to be a draw.
Yeah.
I want to light these mans up. I want to go into their yard like we did Newcastle and light them up. Bring on Ngamo and let Ngamo get that flash goal at the end. That will kill him.
Humble them and say, listen, the league's not over yet for you.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. I know. Yeah,
no, not for us.
No, you're right. You're right.
For us, but you wanna put a mark on them and say, look.
Yeah.
Like,
you want to put your flag down.
Quote unquote, what Dominic Szoboszlai says in the interview today.
Yeah.
Saying that the league's not done in January. It's true. League's not done.
Yeah, he said the league's not done in January. What else did he say? He said that we're not playing the champions. They're playing the champions. How about he just shut his mouth, and talk after the game.
But get the performance first. Get the 3 points. I don't care how it looks.
Talk like after the game.
If it's a little scrappy goal from a corner. I don't care how the ball goes in. I just want it in the back of the net. I don't care. Oh, you saw in a score from a score. I don't care. You get 3 points. You move. Because you can't argue with 3 points.
Big up,
and you know the reason why we're still in the top 4 is that good run we had at the start of the season, and people tend to forget that good run we had at the start of the season. Maybe we got lucky with 3 free kicks. Maybe we got lucky with some last minute goals. Maybe we cheaped out a goal. But they're just words for me. They're just words for me. Oh, you cheaped out a goal. Oh, you only won by a free kick. What's next? You only won by a scrappy goal. What's next? You only won by a VAR decision. Like, you're going to get people full of excuses. Just get the 3 points and go with it. It don't matter how it looks. Doesn't matter if it's boring. Doesn't matter if it looks... To be fair, I think the football can be a bit too boring. You know, the side-to-side back passes and there's no progression forward. But Sut needs to make the right decisions. He needs to keep throwing Verts on. He needs to keep Curtis Jones on. Our ball carriers, you know. Play the right players in the right positions. Like, don't play Verts as the winger, play him as a 10. So Szoboszlai can play right winger. If you see Szoboszlai right wing, I don't mind it. But you might even see Frimpong right wing. And you might see Szoboszlai, Jones, and Verts as a mid 3. Then you have Frimpong on the right. And then you have Ngamo or Chiesa on the left. You might see that tomorrow. Because Gravy's not performing well, and Maka's not performing well. They both don't warrant a start in this team. No way. Right? Sut needs to make the right decisions. Needs to go with the right lineup. Needs to go with the right tactics. And be solid defensively. Because their recent form compared to our form, on paper, they got the better team. On paper, I mean, like, regarding their form, they're better. So what we should do is be defensively solid and go from there. Because I think our back four is good. And if we go with the right double pivot, a double pivot is good as well. Double pivot that can trap back and don't look tired and don't look lethargic like Gravenberch and Maka does. Because I don't know how far off a cliff they've dropped down, but it's a deep drop. It's a long drop. But we just need to be defensively solid tomorrow. That's what I say. Bring that confidence to the Barnsley game. Hopefully we can get through Barnsley. Because it's a cup game and anything can happen. It's like with Palace. We went over to Palace. To be fair, we played the kids. So I'm not going to discount that Palace game. Slot really didn't want that Carabao Cup. Hopefully you don't throw away the FA Cup. Hopefully you don't just go for 14 under 21s. I think that'd be brutal to put the kids out there to just get knocked out. Yeah. You know? Like the Carabao Cup, played the kids there to just get knocked out. You know? but hopefully he takes the FA Cup seriously. Hopefully he takes this game seriously. You know,
That link,
he'll take every game seriously.
that link is for tomorrow for the F1 fans. We're going live at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. So if you're into the Formula One, we're doing our Formula One video. We're going to be talking about Perez. We're going to talk about Christian Horner returning to Formula One. That's the link to the video tomorrow. So if you like the Formula One, you can join us tomorrow at 2:30 tomorrow p.m. 2:30 p.m. We totally agree, Toto. We got to Waniak. Thanks for being a member for 3 months. Level legendary status. Message to you, big up lads. Please win tomorrow. Oh yeah, Waniak is definitely shameless. He definitely wants us to win tomorrow because he's a Villa fan. You know, Waniak's a Villa fan, bro.
Look, Villa's got a sniff to win the
Villa
league.
drew today, though, didn't they? They bottled it as well. They drew, man. Told her just handing these mans the league, you know. They don't even have to work for it. Look at this guy. Look at his shameless. Here you go, shameless.
Liverpool
Tomorrow
fan,
I support Liverpool. He's shameless, man. Why the app, bro? Big up to Warneck. He's followed us for so long, man. 3 months membership. And talking to membership, guys. Talking to membership, the membership's there. We're going to be doing some live Anfield vlogs very soon. Coming very soon. And we'll be putting up on the channel for the members. They're going to go on the channel for the members. It's going to be live Anfield vlogs. Some of me and some of Toto as well. I've got some from when I was at the Cup game a few months ago. I'm going to put them up on the members channel. And I got some new videos coming for Liverpool as well, because we're going to Anfield soon as well. So we're going to be putting some videos up on the members page. But for the members, it's very simple, very easy. You don't have to join if you don't want to. You're not obligated. The prices are: join Keeping Sports membership, rookie $1.99, promise $2.99, and legendary status $3.99. Every single level you want, you get different emojis and exclusive stuff on the channel. And yeah, there you go. The price is there. You don't have to. You're not obligated, but it's there. But yeah, that's it, Toto, man. That's all I got to say, man. There's nothing really else to talk about. It was a good video. I actually enjoyed this video today. Started off a little bit slow because I was a bit brain dead. But I kind of grew into it, innit?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I'm glad everybody's coming on, man.
Yeah, I'm glad. You know, showing support, even just being a silent watchers, appreciate. Smash the likes, man. You know, smash the like, show the support. But yeah, I'm knackered, man.
Yeah, but we move.
Hopefully, we can get a result. Hopefully.
Yeah. So this quote is from Arnie Slot before we go. I did not change our style, but the teams have changed their style against us. So what he's saying about there, last year was all about the tick-attack of football.
Style, man.
Go on, you could explain that, so you know what he's on about. Go on.
You got to adapt your style then, man.
Yeah, but wait, that's what he's saying.
At the end of the day,
last season it was different, the league, and now this season it's more about throw the long balls, low block.
Yeah.
So
more set piece based.
So what he's saying is, he goes, I did not change my style, but teams have changed their style against us. My football is Liverpool versus PSG. That is how I would love to have every single game, but you need to have two teams to have an open game of football and not all these things, long balls, etc., etc.
Look, for me, you can't use that as an excuse, man. Seriously, you can't use that as an excuse. I just think, right, you're the coach. You got to figure out. You got to figure it out.
Shameless, man.
You either try and match them the way they play, and then it's all come down to individual performance. Because when you got the team that plays the same tactics, the same everything, you know, the way they play, it's all about individual performances. So maybe their plan just counters our tactics. But if we can stay solid and try counter teams and try do I don't want to do a similar thing, because we got quality that can do it individually. But you just got to find out, don't you? You're a coach, you got to find out. Other teams are not going to play the same way every single season. Every time they play against us, they're going to try something different to try counter us. Managers are doing their homeworks weeks and weeks and weeks before this game, before games, studying tactics and what to do and stuff like that. It's a hard job being a manager. It's a hard coach. It's not just you just turn up, you get the tactics going. No. It's nothing like that. It's a hard job.
Yeah, but you can see what he's saying though. But he's basically saying, yeah, last season the way we played football, he was excellent in the Premier League. But now this season, see the players he's brought in, yeah, he's probably thinking to himself, maybe certain players that I shouldn't have brought in because he thought last season was gonna be like this season. But what caught him off is the way how different the football is now in the Premier League since last season.
Yeah,
this season, 65 to 70% of the teams are playing low block. They're playing them long balls. They're doing the set pieces. It weren't like that last season. You get me? All right, yeah, the Arsenal doing the set pieces, scoring a lot of goals, but the other teams wasn't like that, was it? So now he's seen that the league has changed, but like you said, the good managers have to adapt.
Yeah,
have to adapt. So we can't use that excuse. Cue ball. So that's it, man. Heading off now. Got 5 people watching. Can you please hit the like button? We're gonna head off now, guys. Please support the channel. We're going. Toto, anything you want to say before we head off, bro?
No, nothing major. That's really no.
How many likes we got? We got 9 likes. Guys, if you've ever liked the video, like the video. There's one. Look at him, shameless, man. I can see him using his
mode. Yeah.
Shameless Waniak. Big up to Waniak, man. Big up to Waniak for being a member, man. Be a 3 months member. Big up. So yeah. So I'm gonna end the poll now, and I'll tell you what the results are before we head off. The poll was the results for tomorrow's game against Arsenal. So what I'm gonna do, end the poll, and I'm gonna put the results now in the chat room. There's only 7 votes, so it really is what it is. There we go. There you go. The result for tomorrow's game against Arsenal: win for Liverpool 72%, draw 40%, and Arsenal win 40%. For me, I think it's going to be a draw. I'm going to go with it. I think it's going to be a draw. I think that's how it's going to be. It's going to be a draw. So we're heading off. See you later, guys. Big up, like the video and subscribe. And remember, guys, like the video. 5 people watching, like the video. Big up. Toto, you had it ready to go?
Big up.
Yeah, big up to you, bro. There you go. This is a special message from Liverpool Football Club. This is a special message from Keep It Sports. See you later, guys, tomorrow. Don't forget the F1, 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. And the space. All the links are in the chat room. The space tomorrow, directly after the game finishes. We're going live on X to do a big debate on the space. Everybody's welcome. Big up.
Arne Slot is my daddy. He spanks me every time I manage against him. He literally picked me up, put me upside down, and spanked me. No Didi. And with this loss, I am well on my way to my goal of finishing second once again this season. Second place.
Went off on you guys.